Well, a very good afternoon to you. Welcome to this Sunday's edition of Scholar. My name is Robinson Okenye. For the next 30 minutes or so, we'll be taking a look at what is happening in the wonderful world of sports. Now, let's begin with CHAN 2024 that is happening in 2025. Yesterday, I had a chance of speaking to the local organizing committee chairman, Nicholas Musonye, and he says that Kenya is 99% ready to host CHAN. Let's listen in.
3 weeks to CHAN 2024 being played in 2025. Where are we in terms of preparation?
We are prepared. As I said before and yesterday, we are ready for the tournament. We are prepared well, and I'm sure by the time the tournament starts, we shall be 99% ready. So I want to assure Kenyans that all the fears they had before, that we may not be able to organize this competition, they should be confident. They should be comfortable, confident that we are ready and equal to the task. We are ready.
You met with the other LOCs from Uganda and Tanzania. What was their message to you? I think you met yesterday. What was the message?
We are doing this competition pamoja, three of us.
Yes.
So we are comparing notes. Where Uganda, they are having issues. Where Tanzania have issues, where we have issues, we sit down and say how to solve these issues. Because this one bid, we are doing it as a pamoja. So we have discussed a number of issues. One of the issues that we raised and we discussed with our governments was visa, waiving of visa entry, which the three governments have done so. And we want to thank the government of Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda for actually accepting our proposal to waive the visas so that people can come in and out, work in the competition, enjoy the hospitality we have in this country, Uganda and Tanzania. So that one was one of the issues that we discussed. The other issue that we also discussed was the issue of a website. We wanted to have a common website for all of us, which will be in place by Monday. We shall have a common website so that people can put in whatever they want to see about our competition. So all those issues and many others regarding the competition, we have been discussing as LOCs to ensure that we are working on the same line, so that Kenya and Uganda and Tanzania, they don't go different ways. Because this one competition,
yes.
So everything must be put together,
Yes.
and worked in a particular way of doing things. So we have worked on that, and we are speaking on the same page.
When you took the work, I mean, there was a lot of things that were lagging behind, and now you're saying that we are 99% ready for the tournament. Did you see that process, being completed that quickly?
It has been very difficult. You know very well that this competition was to be held in February, which was going to be very difficult.
Yes.
So we sat down and said, look, if we are going to organize the tournament in February, we will put up a very bad thing that will compromise our effort to organize AFCON 27. So I talked to CAF quietly because they were coming for inspection here in January. So I told them, when you come in January, don't expect to see something special because we are behind schedule in terms of infrastructure. So some people didn't like it, but to me, that was the best thing to do. So I told the CAF, when you come here in January, give us time to prepare this tournament, not in February. So they agreed diplomatically. That's what I did.
Yes.
To ensure that we don't organize a bad thing to destroy our good image as a country. So CAF said, okay, we shall give you time up to August. I said, that will be fine. So between January and August, these 7 months, I told my LOC, and especially the government of Kenya, let me now come close to my point. We went to the government of Kenya, the president himself, the minister, Murkomen, and now Mvurya. We sat them down and told them, look here, we have been given a reprieve of 6 months to organize ourselves well, particularly infrastructure-wise. We are down. So the president said everything must be done to ensure that everything infrastructure is complete before this competition takes place. That's why if you go to Nyayo and Kasarani, and even the training sites, they are very spectacular.
Yes.
Very good. So I want to thank the government of Kenya, and particularly the president, because he took the initiative himself to ensure that the facilities are complete. And now they have been completed. With the small things that are remaining, that's normal. We shall finish before the start of the competition.
From where you sit, do you feel like Kenyans understand how big Chan is? Because there are those who are saying that, that's just for local-based players. We are looking forward to AFCON. But do you feel like they understand how big a tournament this is? And how big is it for Kenya to host it?
I'm always told that the Kenyans are educated. I also want to believe so. If they don't understand the Chan, then I don't know who to give them civic education. Because these are national teams. So they should know that the national team is a national team. If they cannot understand that the Chan is big, I don't know who can take them to a simple civic education. Because we don't have that time. I'm sorry. But the Chan is a big competition. If we don't do proper Chan, we cannot do AFCON. So it's our challenge as Kenyans to tell the Kenyans, for Kenyans to know, not to be educated. Kenyans, I'm told, they are educated. I'm told they should be able to know that this is a big competition.
Yes, Mr. Musonye, way back when you were in Sekafa, Kenyans always refer to that you said Kenyans don't like watching football. But now the tournament is here at home. Do you probably feel that this time round the stadiums will be full?
I want to see that on the 3rd, when we start with the Congo. Because I don't want to go back to what I said that time.
Yes.
It has been about 20 years or so.
Yes.
I think there's a new generation of people who understand that you should go to football to enjoy and learn something, isn't it?
Yes.
So I hope that on 3rd, we shall have a big crowd in the Nyayo Stadium and even at Kasarani, where Kenya is playing. So I hope that there is some change. If what I saw during Gabon is by the way of things, then there is some change.
There's some change. How big is Chan in terms of, yes, football-wise, that is different. But now it's also, pumping into the Kenyan economy. Not only Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania also. If you can talk about that.
Well, first of all, let me tell you the advantages of hosting Chan and AFCON.
Yes.
The first, and to me, the most important contribution that Chan and AFCON will do to Kenya is to improve our infrastructure. Because the sports infrastructure in this country had collapsed completely. We had no venues. Kenya was playing away in Uganda. At one time, they went to play in Malawi, of all the places. But now, teams will be playing here. So that's one thing that the Chan AFCON has done for Kenya, to improve our infrastructure. And this infrastructure is beyond Chan and AFCON. Our generations to come, they will enjoy these facilities. That's number one. Two, we are marketing Kenya. Kenya's economy relies on on tourism. Yes. We have put emphasis on tourism so that we tap into that to spur our growth, to put money in our economy. So we are telling tourists, wherever they are, come and watch Chan, come and watch AFCON. That income we get from from tourists to help our economy, to create jobs. That's what we are doing through the Ministry of Tourism.
Finally, what are you looking forward to from the 2nd?
From the 2nd, when you open in Dar es Salaam, the opening match, we are going to start our matches here on 3rd. I want to see Kenyans in their true colors. Kenya is a big country. Our unity that has kept us moving on, growing our country, it must be demonstrated from that. We are organizing the final on 30th. We want to fill the stadium, irrespective of who is playing in the final. But I hope Kenya will be there. Yes. And Kenya can only be there if we support the team from the day we start with the TRC on 3rd, all the way to the final. We want to play a final at home there in Kasarani with a Kenya team in the final. That is my prayer for Kenyans. And I hope God will hear it.
On Kenyans to make sure that